Okay, we are recording. Good morning. Welcome to our December Rising Star Student of the Month. I am so incredibly happy to have you here with us today. I want to just mention that we have a mission statement for this program, and the mission is to bring our community together to honor our local high school seniors for demonstrating character, integrity, love of learning, involvement in school and community activities, or the ability to overcome challenging life circumstances without compromising their education. The core of the Rising Star of the Month is the student who makes a difference in their home, school, and community with sincerity and passion. And first up this morning, we are going to hear from Guajome Park Academy and Kevin Humphrey. Please join me and introduce your student.
Hello, everyone. Thank you, Rachel. I'd like to start off whenever I get the opportunity to go first. I love to be able to have the opportunity to go first because it gives me an opportunity to thank Kathy, Kent, and Rachel for putting together this amazing event. It's extra hard, especially because you guys are asking us to respond via email, and we don't do a very good job with all the things that we have on our plate. When you're looking for all these things, you've been very patient with us as leaders, I'm sure. Truly appreciate you guys putting together this event. These very difficult times to be able to bring all the positive things that we're doing. I want to thank all the parents, the administrators, teachers, and students who've had to sacrifice so much. I'm truly thankful for everything that you guys have done for our community to do the best that we can do in the situation that we face right now. It seems like there's a light at the end of the tunnel. Hopefully it's coming sooner rather than later. But I wanted to say thank you to everybody who's on this Zoom chat. And then the last person I want to say thank you to is Izak Bunda, because he really epitomizes, he's our student of the month. He really epitomizes all the things that I just brought up as far as the community is concerned. He does an amazing job academically. He's got big things ahead of him as far as that's concerned. We're excited about the path that Izak's going to take. He's knocking it out of the park as far as his grades are concerned. What's even more important, he's been such an important force for our organization as we muddle through these difficult times when it comes to distance learning, trying to build a strong culture for the organization, for our students, even when our students aren't able to come onto campus. He's worked really hard with Ms. Perkins, who will also be speaking today, to make sure that we figure out ways to keep our students engaged, excited, be creative, think outside the box about what we can do. He's been honest too. When things haven't worked out very well with our learning model, he's let us know. And it's been very helpful to be able to get the feedback to, again, help tailor the best learning environment and the best social environment for our students. I'm very grateful for Izak. He also sits on our board as the student rep. He leads our ASB team. He's been a tremendous asset. He's had to sacrifice a lot. All the seniors in here have had to sacrifice a lot. We can't wait to see them on our campus in a regular setting, and feel like we're going to get an opportunity to be able to do that sooner rather than later. But for now, I want Izak to be able to share his story. It's an amazing story, and we're eternally grateful to have him. So Izak, over to you.
All right, hello guys, I'm Izak, as you already know, and I'm representing Guajome Park Academy today. And first and foremost, I would like to thank the Vista Chamber of Commerce for allowing me this wonderful opportunity to represent the positive change in my school to the greater Vista community. I want to thank also all the sponsors and all the people who are watching this today and making this opportunity even possible. And of course, I express my greatest gratitude to Mr. Humphrey and Ms. Perkins for being here for me today. And of course, my mom for always motivating me to become the best version of myself. So immigrating to the United States at such a young age, my eyes were opened up to the truths of life and its relentlessly spiteful nature. It felt as though this foreign culture seized all of my senses. Completely disoriented, I tried to familiarize myself to this new world to the best of my abilities. Before I closed my eyes nightly, when I was younger, I asked my mom, "Why are we doing all this? Why did we have to move?" To which she would often respond with something along the lines of, "To give you all better opportunities." So as I slowly familiarized myself with my new environment, I started to realize the real reason why my parents uprooted my family's entire lives to immigrate to an unknown land. It was education. Attending school for the very first time, assertively greeted me with unforeseen challenges left and right. Immediately, I felt the dissonance in mine and my classmates' way of thinking. Now, not only did our tongues speak entirely different languages, but our brains seemed to be tuned to um, entirely different frequencies. I felt discouraged and excluded all the time, and I felt conflicted whether I should just call it quits, but I never once did. I had a drive in me, a voice in my head reminding me to push forward. Each stare, chuckle, and snide whisper about me and my accent only fueled my flame. I ignored it all because I knew the only reason we immigrated was to receive this quality of education. It was a particularly difficult time in my life, balancing a new world to exist in and trying to be a kid at the same time, but I persevered. By immigrating, everything, including my home, my past life, and my identity, was taken away from me. Having to restart my life and somewhat recreate a fragmented version of my story only made me work much harder. The same guiding principles from my personal life benefited me greatly in my academic career as well. I came here empty handed without even a language to communicate with, and I found a way to express myself through my education. It became the cornerstone of my being and the only real connection and consistency in my life. So, as I near the end of my first educational chapter, I envision an even brighter future ahead. I very recently submitted my college applications, and I plan to attend the University of California, Los Angeles to major in physics and mathematics to finally reach that last step in my education, the precursor to the success awaiting me in my future. It's been a very long and difficult journey to be where I am today. But on the way, I've learned to be determined, persevering, and most importantly, just keep pushing forward. So again, I just want to thank the Vista Chamber of Commerce and all the sponsors for creating this special opportunity and allowing me to share my story and my dreams for my future. I would like to hand it over to Ms. Perkins, and I just want to thank everybody again.
Izak, that was so beautiful. Thank you for sharing that story with us. I'm Katie Perkins. I'm the ASB advisor here at Guajome Park Academy, and I've had the pleasure of working with Izak for the last 2 years in his capacity as a member of Associated Student Body. And it's a privilege to be here today to honor Izak and all the other rising stars being recognized here today. Congratulations to you all. I have so much that I want to share about Izak and what a wonderful human he is, but I will keep this short and confine my gushing to his tenure as this year's student body president, because what a unique year it has been. Izak is one of the most conscientious, caring, and selfless students that I've had the pleasure of working with. He's the embodiment of servant leadership. At the beginning of the 2020-2021 school year, I was confident that Izak would meet the challenges ahead with fearless enthusiasm, and 4 months later, he has far exceeded those expectations. It became very apparent early on that this year was not going to be business as usual. Izak has approached every new obstacle as an opportunity, every barrier as a fuel for innovation, and every need as a call to action. Most impressively, and I can't emphasize enough what a monumental task this is, Izak has shifted the mindset of the entire ASB organization from being internally focused to being outwardly focused in a very short period of time. Under Izak's leadership, Guajome's ASB has spent the last few months working out ways to engage our stakeholder groups remotely while addressing critical needs in our community. He designed committees dedicated to reaching out to our students, teachers, student groups like clubs and athletics, and the Vista community. He developed project management tools to set those committees up for success. What I love about Izak is his way of bringing people along with his vision, of giving others the space to demonstrate and utilize their strengths, while providing them with thoughtful guidance in areas where they need to grow. This is truly a unique gift that Izak comes by naturally, but also works on with intent. He also has this way of saying, guys, what do you think? Right before he's about to tell you what he thinks. And you can tell that he's really excited about his idea because he's smiling before he's even started telling you, which I think is hilarious. And lastly, Isaac has grown so much, not only due to his dedication, but his willingness to learn and his sincerest desire to leave the world a better place than he found it. And I can think of no one who is more deserving of this award. Thank you.
Thanks, Ms. Perkins. Isaac, is your mom able to share a few words about your accomplishments?
Yeah, she is, and she's very ready. Here she is.
Hi, good morning, everybody. I'm Josefina Bunda. I'm Isaac's mom. I would like to thank Vista Chamber of Commerce for this important honor, and also to Guajome Park Academy for providing Isaac an excellent education. Isaac's journey to where he is right now as a learner and to who he is as a mature young man was not easy. In the 7 years that we've been here, when we migrated to America, he demonstrated every day his can-do attitude. Whenever I doubt, he would say, "Mom, I can do it." And whether it's at school, in the community, or at home. And my heart really swells with great pride to witness him unafraid to set goals, work with them, work with passion to achieve them, and enjoy the results with a very humble heart. I know he is setting his eyes on the moon, stars, and the planet. He would like to study them to benefit, to further benefit of mankind. And to that, I'd say, you can do it, Isaac. Congratulations to you. I'm very proud. We are very proud of you. And congratulations to this month's winners and to the parents as well. Thank you so much.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Again, thank you to the Vista community. Thank you to the Vista Chamber. Happy holidays, everyone.